Guys, welcome to the video. Today we're gonna be playing Infernoble Ignites, and this deck is just a combination between Ignites and just Infernoble Knights, and a bunch of really cool, just generically good cards for the decks like Sublimation Knight, New Space Connector, Buwain as an additional space summon. Also, you play stuff like Ignis Phoenix, Majestic Pegasus because we got a bunch of Pendulum monsters, and we also play like Painful Decision, Heritage, just a bunch of good searchers for both of the archetypes. And the deck is just all about comboing off like crazy. Combining the two archetypes is really good because they're both just really synergistic, because basically like any Ignite effect searches out any Infernoble Knight monster, any like Durandal searches out any Ignite monster as well. It just has really good chemistry. Right now, as of the ratios, we play 2 copies Renault and basically 1 copy of every single other Infernoble Knight monster. Also, we play 1 copy Red Lair, 1 copy Gearfried, pretty standard as well. And we also play, as of the Ignite monsters, 3 Squire, 3 Crusader, 3 Templar, 3 Paladin, 2 Gallant, 2 copies of Veteran. We play the triple Sublimation Knight with the 1 Squee Knight for the just normal summon. It's a good starter. 3 Connector with 1 Dolphin. Also, we play the 1 Fireflame Deity, 3 Maxi, 3 Ash Blossom as the only hand traps. Also, we play 2 Buwain as an additional extender, which is searchable with the effects of the Ignite cards. 1 Ignis Phoenix with Majestic Pegasus, because we basically get to pop the Ignis Phoenix, play some of the Majestic Pegasus, and search out the Museum without going to the Angelica sometimes, which could be really good. Also, we play the 3 copies of Painful Decision to search out any normal monster, 3 copies of Heritage, search out any Infernoble Knight monster. As of the equips plays 1 DDR, 1 Living Fossil, 2 Durandal, 1 Mace, and also the 1 Angelica's Ring. I do not play the Bamboo Sword stuff. As of the extra deck, we just play pretty standard cards, just Captain Rowan, Angelica for the obviously Museum. Also the 1 Ignister Prominence, just a really good monster. 1 Borreload, Baroneer Flirt, just generically good monsters. 1 Charos with also the double Emperor Charos the Great for the combo. 1 Abyss Dweller, which sometimes comes up. 2 Izodi, 1 Beyond the Pendulum to just continue with our Pendulum play sometimes. 1 Promethean Princess into the Amphibious Warship, and 1 Appaloosa. And that's pretty much it for the deck, guys. I don't need to explain myself that much in the deck profile. Let's just get into the gameplay so I can show you what the deck can do. Alright, interesting here, not the most amazing one, we can probably make something out of it. Now let's go normal summon Sublimation Knight, activate the effect. And we're gonna be just space summoning also this Queen Knight with the effect of it, which is gonna be pretty good start. And also we're gonna be able to go for Izodi and stuff like that as well. Boom, especially Shokan. Not gonna activate the effect because that will just limit me into only 1 summon from the extra deck, which is not good. So now we're gonna go into Izodi. We're gonna make some things happen. First of all, we're gonna search out a discard folder. Oh, Ash Blossom on the effect of it. That was actually not that bad for him. However, it really didn't do that much anyway, so yeah, fine, I guess. Alright, let's activate the secondary effect now. We're gonna be setting 4 cards to the graveyard, everything except for the Owl Maze because it needs to be in the deck in order to space summon to the field my lovely O Gear here. And I can actually use the effect of the O Gear, send to the graveyard also the Turpen, which is gonna be an additional extender a little bit later on, and this is already really good. We're gonna be using let's see, we're gonna be using the Crusader, also the Templar to, I guess, Pendulum summon here, which is gonna be so good. But before that, I would really like to actually put some Pendulum cards in the extra deck, although I really don't think I can do that. Wait, I can give up on 1 play and just enable another play. Sure, let's do that. We're gonna be popping these 2. Okay, we're gonna be searching out the Ignis Phoenix, I guess. This is still fine. We still have more plays. And now I actually had an idea to just go and Pendulum summon the Majestic Pegasus, but I'm gonna give up on that because I have a better idea. And now we're gonna be just going for the Immortal Phoenix Gearfried before anything else, just to have a little tiny bit of a protection. We're gonna be banishing the DDR because we don't need it. And now space summoning to the field the Ignis to Phoenixu. Okay, that's really good. 2 more bodies on the field, pretty good stuff. And now we're gonna be actually going for let's see, we could go for Abyss Dweller, also Promethean Princess, also Appaloosa. So I guess just going for Appaloosa is gonna be really good just by using these 3 here, so that I can continue with my plays more and just get more space summons. Although I probably could have played it in a little bit of a better way. I probably just kind of misplayed a little bit, I guess. Now let's equip to the Immortal Phoenix Gearfried the O Gear here. Let's also go activate the effect of the Turpen, space summon it to the field for free. And that's gonna be an additional level 4 body to go for Abyss Dweller, I guess. And even though that's not gonna be the most perfect board possible, I feel like this is just a really nice standard board that has a couple of interruptions and really just not playing into anything, right? And typically I was thinking about going for way more plays, just summoning the Majestic Pegasus, then going for the effect of it to get the Museum from the deck, and then going into the Museum, search out Durandal and do all kinds of stuff. But I chose to go for this play instead because that basically allowed me to set up Appaloosa early and not get interrupted by Nibiru and stuff. Boom, let's activate the Abyss Dweller. Now we're gonna be sending this to the grave, and now he's under Abyss Dweller and also have the interruption from Gearfried and also 3 interruptions from Appaloosa. Okay, he just scooped. Well, he has no more plays can go for. Sure, pretty cool game here. Okay, not a bad starting hand. We have some cool things. Now let's go with the effect of the Heritage of the Chalice here. we're gonna be searching out something a little bit more interesting. We're gonna go for the Oliver, because I have a lot of really nice ideas with the Oliver here. Now we're gonna be normal summoning the Sublimation Knight. We're gonna be activating the effect of it. We're gonna be sending the Squee Knight as well to the field. Oh, chaining Imperm to negate it. Fine, fine. Yeah, sure. Now let's go activate Oliver just to get the additional extender here, because I really don't have much of an option. And we're gonna be sending to the graveyard the Magias from the hand, which is gonna be a second body for me to just, you know, go into Izodi and continue my plays. Alright, now let's link up both my monsters, summon the Izodi on the field. We're gonna be activating the first effect to search out something that we're gonna be using for discard fodder, you know, potentially, and also, yeah, effect Veor. Okay, Jesus, dude, that's a lot of interruptions. We're gonna be doing something else in that case. We're gonna go Buane, and we're gonna be targeting one of these three to just equip it. Let's go with the Sublimation Knight, get the Space Summon here. And I still have some ideas on what to do here. Now we're gonna be using two of them, resummoning to Izodi because we haven't actually used the secondary effect of it, and we're gonna be then going for the secondary effect of the Izodi, thus letting me get access to still Space Summon to the field, the old gear and stuff. Also, we're gonna send 4 cards to the graveyard, basically everything except for the Owl Maze. I actually don't know what I can do with that field. We'll see, we'll see. Let's go old gear now. Okay, now we're gonna activate the effect. Send to the graveyard also the Turpen, which is gonna be my additional extender here. And this is, you know, about as good as it gets in terms of like extending and stuff. And now we're gonna be also activating the effect of the Turpen to just Space Summon it to the field, which is really beneficial for me here because it will allow me to get an additional body, and I can maybe use it for some link plays and stuff. I would like to get access to more things, however it's gonna be really difficult. Now let's go into Promethean Princess. Although I hate to do that, I really don't think I have much of a choice here. I just have to opt for you know, a different line of play here. We're gonna be also activating the effect of it. Also, let's go activate Magias, which hopefully is gonna give me an additional extender. Come on, dude, just shuffle back this also the Boo Ain, I think. Yep, please just give me one more extender, like 580, anything good. It's gonna be just really nice for me. Actually, not good enough. Yeah, it doesn't do that much. Actually, no, I have an idea. I can actually make use of that. Okay, maybe we can do something with that. Let's bring back the Oliver to the field. Now let's go activate set to the Pendulum Scale the Paladin. Also set to the Pendulum Scale the Majestic Pegasus here. Let's not activate the other button because that would just be a huge misplay. Oh, I cannot pop it because it's not an Ignite monster. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, anyways, sure, that was embarrassing. I thought that I can pop it, but I forgot that it's not an Ignite monster. What am I supposed to do here? I played through 2 interruptions. Not my best field for sure, but I just didn't have that crazy of a hand. He had effect Veor, also the you know, Imperm. We'll still have 1 play, so it's fine. Activating Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh my god, sure. I really don't care about it that much, actually. Okay, normal summoning Ash. We have 1 Promethean Princess. That's literally gonna be it. So we have to time it perfectly, like perfectly. I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. He's gonna search out a copy of the Divine Tempo. We already know how that goes. Wait, is that a new feature? It says continuous spell, and also it has the spell thingy. If you don't know Yu-Gi-Oh that well, this is really good. Send both it and also the Flameberg. Oh, interesting. Fine. I don't think you can use the effect of the Flameberg though. Now Space Summoning to the field, and I'm gonna go with the Promethean Princess right now because he made a ginormous misplay, dude. That was just huge misplay. I don't know why he did that, but that just basically saved the game for me in a little bit, I guess. And also he's gonna be able to Space Summon the Poplar, and he's gonna get a second body to go for Link 2, but that really doesn't make that big of a difference. He just made a misplay, sending to the graveyard the Flameberg because he doesn't have 2 level 1 bodies. Alright, so he's gonna link off 2 of his monsters, summon the Hita, which will allow him to just bring back whatever he wants. And I have so many good targets here that I just am a little bit scared about what will happen. Bringing back the Amphibious Warpship. Interesting choice. Maybe he's gonna go for something like Underworld Goddess, but, you know, we'll see. Never mind, just proceeding to the battle phase, attacking into my Promethean Princess, and also attacking into the Turpen. Yep, now I just desperately need a top deck. Alright, heart of the cards, it is time. Give me something good. And this is, I don't know. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Okay. Horrible luck, too many interruptions. Yeah,